Hello everyone, welcome along. Tuesday morning here in the Davison household. It's time to get back to normal after the bank holiday weekend. Did you have a barbecue? I'm sure you did. What was the weather like? I need to know, because it was pretty damn boring sitting in this bed. It really was. There wasn't much on the telly in the way of entertainment, as I'd call it. There was a couple of family films on, but nothing for the individual. No zombie or more zombies. Now, I said yesterday about how cold it was. Well, I can't believe how cold it really was yesterday, because our dear beloved Tigger jumped off the settee, onto Tracy's chest, onto the floor, jumped up onto my bed and came and sat right here. And he gave me a massive cuddle yesterday. And when I gave him a stroke, he was as cold as an ice cube. I couldn't believe how cold it was. So he had the blanket over him for a good 10 minutes before he went back and snuggled up again with his mother. But we found out it's the blooming air fan that Tracy has to have going over night time. See, we want the fans that turn round. They're not static, they actually goes round the room. And the line of direction is directly Tigger's direction, sir. He gets the full blunt force of the cold air that blows at him. Then we realised why he was so cold, bless him. At the moment, he's asleep on the back of the settee. He's got his paw over his face like that, over his nose. So he still must be a bit cold. Have you noticed how much it's dropping? Well, I saw one of our friends post yesterday. It was about Tracy and Siobhan going back to Brownies because, believe it or not, summer's finished. Yeah? They're back on the 15th of September. They're going to give it a week extra this year so they can get over the last bit of COVID, get back, settle into normal routines of going to school, then coming home, and then going out, and then coming home, and having their tea, and doing all the stuff. They're away on the 17th of September. They're away for a weekend. Tracy's not going, but Siobhan is, as a young leader. She's going to look after a couple of the girls. It's got to do some volunteering with cooking and other bits. So we've all got to pull their weight and help together. It should be a bit of a laugh. Well, I know what is happening today. My beard is coming off. Because Tracy sat next to me yesterday and said, "That's going to have to come off." I went, "What?" She went, "Your beard." I went, "Why?" She went, "Look how grey and old you look." Really? Looks a bit dark to me. It doesn't look grey, but she knows best. Got to do what she says. Especially if I want my lovely dinner tonight. I'm having Chinese chops, all diced up in a wrap with coleslaw and a few of the chippies that I like. That will be my dinner today. And at lunchtime, I'll probably have some pasta with mayonnaise and chicken, like I normally do. Yes, and we've got to ring the old Stoner nurse up today and find out what they want to do. They probably want a photo to have a look. Then she'll probably come out and she'll say, "Right, we need you in, got to have an operation. We can't make it any bigger, but we can reverse it or we can put it as a permanent stoma." So I've decided permanent. Be a lot less mucking around. Just hope I wake up from the knockout drops that they give you. What's it called? General anaesthetic. I've never liked them. They always worry you. Something in the back of your mind thinking you're not going to wake up. Stems back from the days in the 80s where, do you remember the late actor John Candy? He died on the operating table for anaesthetic. Because in the 80s, they couldn't get the balance right between, you staying asleep and staying awake. So, that's what you used to put me off, but we get there. And what about the Tesco's and Asda of this world? All running out of orange, Ribena, all fizzy drink, soft drinks. Because this COVID malarkey, they haven't got the drivers to deliver all the bits that we need. Yeah. Tracy had to... Well, she can't get a lemon and lime from Asda anymore. I can't get my hot dog burgers from Iceland. Yesterday she had to buy Robinson's orange juice. Well, orange squash. No, we never buy that. We always buy Asda, sort of 2 litre bottles at, what are they, £1 each? But because of this COVID malark, we haven't been able to get any. Quite annoying, really, especially with the amount that Siobhan drinks. But anyway, are you going to enjoy today? Back to normal, don't forget. Got to get ready for school, kids. Yeah? Well, you look after yourself, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Hello, Mum. Hello, Richard and Carissa. Love you lots. Ta-ra.